Chalo. So again, very good evening to all of you guys. I hope I'm both audible, visible to each and every one of you guys. I'm both audible as well as visible. Just a quick confirmation. Archana, very good evening. Avay, very good evening. Very good evening. I hope you guys are doing all very absolutely fine. Chalo ji. So again, just like every day, every week, we are back with a CGL, the live mock discussion. So again, before I start, how was the session? How was this mock? How was the mock? Mock was good. Mock was good, everyone. The mock was good. Quickly, yes or no? Mock was good. Archana, Abhay, and all the others. Mock was quick, good. The marks, because I feel the mock was very easy this week. I feel the mock was very easy this week. Chalo, let's start with the solution. Let us start with the solution. So first, we had our DI question. This week, first we had our complete DI question. Now, sir, now, below line graph shows the number of students in hundreds, okay, who play different games. So this is a line graph that has been given. That has been given. I hope you guys can see this, right? Now, sir, what can we do here? Sir, like first you figure out, always whenever you see this type of line graph, with only few values given. So these are, so always figure out the value of each gap. So there are 4 gaps between 100 and 200, meaning sir each gap is of 25. Very first thing that you must do is this. Next, sir, they are asking value. I told you data picking should be always your first thing you need to do is to pick the data. Sir, we need city D and city C, sir. City D, what is the data, sir? City D means that this. Acha. These type of values, very simple, sir. You understand, you see, this particular, the blue line, that is one gap above this orange one, and this gray one, it is one gap less. So sum, na sir, it will be average. So this orange is nothing but the average. Simply say orange is in the middle, that is 150. I can simply say this is 150 times 3, that is 450, the sum. Because total 3 games they are asking, so I can straight away say, so this is 450. Sir. This is 150 times 3. Sir, about C, sir, again, sir, this is 100 line. Sir, one gap below, one gap above. So average is 100, 2 into 100, sir, 200. Plus this, sir, 200, that is total is 400. Simply they are asking, this 450 is what percentage more or less than this. Sir, how much more, sir? 50 more, sir. 50 more. Out of what, sir? There is a few students always has this doubt, sir. Sir, what will be the denominator? So I'm giving a very good trick here. You find this word than. Any word that is like this, than is the most frequently used word. Anything that is after than, that is your denominator, sir. So that is C, after than, what is there, sir? What is the total for C? That is, sir, C means that is 400 by 400, sir. And for percentage, fraction to percentage conversion, multiply 100. Sir, it is by 4, meaning, sir, 25 by 2, meaning, sir, 12.5%. 12.5%, option number 3. That is your correct answer for the first question. Very simple question. Very simple. Right? I hope this is clear. And just a quick disclaimer, I am having some throat issue today. By my voice only, I guess you guys can see or understand. So please, if you don't hear anything, you don't get anything, please do comment so that I can give you this, I can kind of again explain. Satyam, very good evening. Very good evening to all of you guys who have joined just now. Again, very good evening to all of you guys. Okay, very good evening, and again, welcome to the session. Again, sir, quickly, second question. I guess this was the best question of the lot. This was by far the best question of the entire mock, I feel. So anybody attempted this? So let's understand this type of question. This is called successive division. You see, divide it successively by 9, 14 and 16. I've discussed in detail about this. Just quickly let me say, sir, whenever you see this, na, sir, always start from this side. Start from the last, sir. So just think like this, sir. The number is divided by 16 and remainder is, sir, 5. Number is divided by 14. The remainder is, sir, 9. Number is divided by 9. The remainder is, sir, 6. Remember this very simple trick, sir. Always start from the end and you build up. You get to the number like that. Sir, so that means, sir, I always know, sir, dividend is what, sir? Divisor into quotient plus let me write it like this. Sir, divisor, dividend, and, sir, I can say remainder. Think like this, sir. So what are the values, sir? 9 here, 14 here, 16 here. So always we'll start with the last one, sir, always. And also the remainders are given, sir. 6, 9, 5. 6 here, 9 here, 5 here. Sir, simply say, sir, dividend is what, sir? Divisor into quotient plus the remainder. So that means, now, what is the smallest quotient that we can take? Sir, definitely 1. So the can I simply say, sir, you multiply this with 1 and add this 5. Add the 5 to get to what? To get to your dividend, sir. Again, dividend is equal to divisor into the quotient. So I am taking that quotient as little as possible so that our calculation gets reduced. So that is 1, sir. So 16 times 1, 16 plus 5 is at 21. That I can say dividend. So that means the number 21 you divide by 16, you will get 5 as your remainder. You will get 5 as your remainder. Always remember, in successive division questions, this will be your second dividend. This will be kaha se kare. Monica, for Hindi medium, we have another channel, sister. You will find that in another channel, that is SSC Coaching by Oliveboard. This is the English medium. This is the English medium. So if you wish to join this class, please. If you want, sir, explain this particular part in Hindi, I am quite comfortable in Hindi. But again, that doesn't mean I cannot speak the whole thing in Hindi, right? Because this is mainly for the students who doesn't understand Hindi very properly. So I'm actually also one of them. But I can speak Hindi due to the practice and everything, right? But again, if you need, please feel free to ask. Feel free to ask if you want something. Sir, please explain this part in Hindi. I'll do that. No worries. No worries. Sir, next, sir. Next. So that means the next dividend will be what, sir? Now, please understand, as I told, this will become your next quotient, sir. This will become your next quotient. So that means now this dividend will be what, sir? This dividend will be 14 into 21 plus 9, sir. Sir, 14 into 21 plus 9. Sir, how to multiply this quickly? So there are n number of ways you can multiply. Sir, both are, so this is 7 into 2 into, you can say 7 into 3, 49 into 6. वैसे जा सकते हो. Otherwise, also there is another way. Sir, it's very simple. 21 into 14. So can I say 14 into 20 is 280. 21 means 114 left. So you add that. So 14 and this 9 is already there. So 14 plus 9 is the 23. 23 means this will become 303, sir. That means this number is now 303. That means my quotient once again will become what? 303. We are only doing half the part. This is the best question. Again, I'm saying this. So again, the dividend will be what, sir? This into this plus this. So 9 into 303. It's very simple, sir. 9 3s are how much? 27. So 9 into 303, 300 will be 2700. And sir, 9 3s are again 27. So that means 303 into 9 will be 2727 plus 6, sir. So 2727 plus 6 you do, you get 2733, sir. This final dividend is nothing but our number, sir. This final dividend is nothing but our numbers. Please understand this much. Is this much clear? Very good question, this one. So 2733 is the smallest number. If we divide by these numbers, that will give us 6, 9 and 5 as our remainders. So 2733 is that smallest number only. This is only half done. This is only half the things that are done. This is not the whole. This is not the whole thing done. Only half, sir. Now. Again, I need to proceed. Sir, when the same number is divided successively by 16, 14 and 9, the remainders are this and this and this. Sir, again, let's do this. So 2733, now it is getting divided by what, sir? By 16. Okay, sir. Figure out the remainder. Sir, 16, 1s are 16. We have 113 here, 113 that is left. So 16, 1 second, am I doing it correctly? Just a second. So 16, the number was 2733. Let me do it here. So 16. 16 1s are 16. 16 1s are 16, sir. 11 is remaining. So I can take 3 from here. It is 113. Sir, 16 times something is very close to 113. Can anyone tell me 16 times how much is very, very close to 113? 16 times, sir, 16 times, sir, 7. 16 7s are 112. 16, if you don't know, so again, first things, you please get to know this. 7 10s are 70, 7 6s are 42. That is 112. So 7 is, sir, 112. So 13, so we are having 13 as the remainder. We are having a remainder of 13, sir. We are having the remainder of 13, sir. So first things first, so that is the value of A, because whenever we are dividing by 16, we are having A as our remainder. So value of A, we got 13, sir. Next, we will divide this by 14. So let's see, sir. 2733 by 14. Let's see how much is the remainder. 14 1s are 14, 13 remaining, sir. 14 1s are 14s, we are having 13 remaining. Yes, so and you take this 3. So again, sir, it is 133, sir. 133 means, sir, 14 9s. 14 9s are 126. So that means how much remaining? 126, 4 here, 3 here, 7 here. And again, sir, there is a 3. So I can say 5 14s are 70. So remainder again, sir, how much, sir? Remainder again, sir, 3. So that means the value of B, I can say the value of B is, sir, 3. I need value of C again. C will divide by 9. What I'll divide by 9, sir? Again the same thing. So that means 2733 divided by 9 you do. So 9 3s are 27. So again a 0 here for 3. Again a 0, like again 3 comes out. So 3 9s are 27. So we are having, 1 second, 27 0 3, and this is, so it is giving us what? 6 is my remainder, I'm getting, right? 6 is my remainder. 27 3 9s are this, 0 3 9s are again 27, 6 is the remainder. Okay, so the value of C is at 6. So they are asking A minus B plus C, sir. 13 minus 3 plus 6, this is 16, but option to nahi hai. Option is, this was wrong. This was wrong. Just a second, give me 1 second. Just a second. I have not checked whether this was wrong or not. Just a second. I have the original test with me. Just a second. I had to. Just a second. Is this somehow wrong? Is this somehow wrong, sir? Then I can check the other. Achha, 1 second, it is successive na? अरे extremely sorry, इधर तो ये इतना कुछ करना नहीं है. अच्छा, 1 second. First you did this na. Extremely sorry one part. I successively have missed. I've completely missed the last part. Extremely sorry. Just 1 second. So, sir, this is 170 was the 170. You see, whenever I've divided 2733 by 16, 170 was my quotient and 13 was my remainder. So again, I'll divide the quotient. Now, so please understand, whatever I've done over here, I will just do the opposite process now. I'll just do the opposite. So successive अगर बता दिया तब तो easy है. So because this is also done successively, I've shown you how to calculate successive. Now sir, it is also successive. I completely missed this. Completely missed this. Extremely sorry. Sir, that means sir, we will just go do the opposite thing, sir. Whatever is my quotient, that will now so dividend was over here, dividend was becoming my quotient. So if I go opposite direction, the quotient will become my dividend. Quotient, so the opposite thing will happen. Dividend is becoming quotient, so now quotient will become dividend. So quotient is 170. So easy ban gaya na, sir. Sir, 170, then this I'll divide by 14. This I'll divide by 14. I have come, so you see, 14 ones are 14, 40, so 30 remaining, 14 twos are this. 14 twos are 28, remainder is like 2s. Remainder I'm getting 2s. And 12 is the quotient, sir. 12 is the quotient. So next, sir, 9, I will divide this quotient. This quotient will now become my dividend, sir. So that means the last successive will be, sir, 12 by 9. Anybody can say, sir, remainder is 3. So easy ban gaya. So I rate ki like the number is getting divided by all. So that means, please understand, A was 13, that has not changed. B is not, sir, 3. B, the second one, sir, it is 2, sir. And C, sir, C was not 6, but, sir, C was, sir, 3. Sir, I need what? A minus B plus C. Sir, A minus B plus C, you just do. Sir, 13 minus 2 plus 3. Sir. So that is, sir, 14. 14 is there in option number 3. Sir. 14 is there in option number 3, sir. Very, very simple question. But again, the successive division thing, please, if you don't know, please do comment. Successive division concept. If you don't know, I'm just giving you the way to solve this particular question, right? But again, if you want a separate class on a successive division, please feel free to like talk to me. You can comment over here. I take free classes every week, okay, from Saturday. On Saturday, every Saturday at 10 a.m. in the morning, I take this free class. So this is a free class drive for SSC 25 candidates for you guys only. So not only me, every faculty does this, but my particular slot is every Saturday at 10 a.m. So if you need a class on this, last week someone commented on the video, on the mock analysis video, ki like I need a class on this. I'll take that class first thing in the March. But again, if you need a class on successive division, you need to understand the concept. Please feel free to talk. Please feel free to ask me. I'll definitely give you I'll definitely help you guys with the class. Okay, I'll be more than happy to do so. Sir, next one, sir. Volume of the pyramid they're asking. Achha sir, let me say one thing about the volume things of 3D mensuration. If the cross-sectional area is constant, so volume is area into height, the area of the base into height, sir. But pyramid, the cone, in those cases, the cross-sectional area is not like the same. So let me just draw a pyramid for you guys. Small pyramid, so square base pyramid, this one. So that means, sir, it looks something like this. So this is this, sir. It will look something like this. Sir, it will look something like this. So always, that means you see, you visualize the things, these pyramid is kind of getting like it is shrinking as we are reaching the top. So in those cases, if the cross sectional area is not constant, it is reducing. If you go up, you get a multiplication factor of 1 by 3. You see, in case of cone also the same thing happens. 1/3 pi r square h. Here 1/3, it again the same thing, area of the base into sir height. This is how you calculate any volume of any 3D mensuration figure. So if the area, if the cross sectional area is same for say like you take for example a cuboid, or for example a cylinder, you will always see that is area of the base into height. But again, if there is a reduction in the cross sectional area, you multiply this by 1/3. So in case of cone and pyramid, this happens. Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Now, sir. Now, the side is 18 centimeter. Achha, one very simple thing, sir. If you drop a perpendicular here, and if you draw this, you will. So this is perpendicular triangle. This red one, this red marked triangle is perpendicular triangle, sir. Right, sir? Now, this side is 18. Can I say, sir, this is nothing but the half, like the half of the diagonal. This side I'm talking about. This particular side is half of the diagonal, sir. Half of the diagonal. So diagonal we all know, sir, it is root 2 times in case of a square, because it's a base is a square. Root 2 times of side, sir, but it is half of that. So this is nothing but say 9 root 2. This is 9 root 2, sir. Now, why are we doing this? Because the area of the base, everybody knows. I need my height, then only I can get the volume, sir. So for height, sir, and lateral edge or slant height, this is also called slant height, okay? Lateral edge or slant height is this line, sir. This is given as 21, sir. Sir, I know my hypotenuse of the triangle, right angle. I know the base. Can I figure out the height, sir? Using Pythagoras, I certainly can. Root over of 21 square minus 9 root 2 whole square. So 21 square, for those who don't know, it is 441, and 9 square 81 into 2, sir. 81 times 2 is 162, sir. 162. 162 is gone, sir. 440. So 160 to 200 is like 40. 200 to 441, sir. Again 241. 241, sir. Like this is 200 to like 441, and 160 to 200, it is, sir, how much? It is, sir, 38, sir. 162 to 30, like this 200. But again, so just add this 819. This is 279, sir. 279 is a multiple of 39 or 31. Okay, this is given. This is given, sir. 31, sir. 31. If you do 279 by 31, you see this is 9 times. 3 9s are 27, 1 9 is 9. So that means this is 9 times 31 under roots. This 9 will come out as 3, it will be root 31. This is your height, sir. Now put down these values in the, simply put down these values in the form, like the volume formula, you will get your answer. 1/3 area of the base is a square, sir. 18 square, 18 into 18. A square is the formula for square. Height is, sir, 3 root 31, sir. Cancel, sir. 18 squared, all of us know, sir, 324. 18 squared, we all know, sir, this is 324. Root over of 31. Option number, sir, 2. Option number, sir, 2. Very, very simple question once again. Very, very simple question. Right, sir? Sir, again, next question, a very simple simplification question, but again, let me say this. Do not forget the BODMAS rule here. 16 by 3. I can simply write this as, because, sir, 16 divided by 3, that is inside a bracket. Now, sir, inside the third bracket, let's see now what is happening, sir. 4 multiplied 48. 4 multiplied 48, division 16 by 3. Can I say this is 3 by 16? I told you guys, the modified BODMAS allows us to do multiplication and division in the same line, addition and subtraction in the same line. Use that. So this is 3 times. 9 into 4 is a 36. So ultimately we are having 7 into 1 by 36 into 6 into whatever the bracket value I've got as 36. All are multiplication, so we can do everything in the same lines. Sir, it is gone. 6 7s are 42. That is your answer. That is your answer, sir. Very, very simple. Again, very simple question. So next one, sir. Next one. The radius of a circle is this. Okay. Two parallel lines touch the circle at point A and B. Find the length of AB. This is very simple, sir. Circle, always remember, if two parallel lines touch a circle, there is only one possible scenario. Only one possible scenario where the parallel lines can touch a circle. So this is this and this is this. Both are touching means this has to be the scenario. And also remember, the line you join from center to the tangent, this is called point of contact, where the tangent touches the circle, that is called point of contact. So if you join the center with the point of contact, that is always 90 degree with the tangent. Similarly here, sir. So please understand, parallel means they will always make the same angle. So now this is only possible when, sir, this is diameter. When this is diameter, sir. So radius is given 10.5, diameter is twice of that, that is 21. Sir, wahi to AB hai, that is your AB only. They are asking this distance only. So this is the diameter, that is 21, option number 1. You do not need pen paper for this question, honestly. Honestly, sir, this is your reality. Like a brother, brother or sister, I don't know your name. Please tell me your name so that I can like properly call you. I should not call you your reality, right? Or for that matter, my reality. Sir, what is the difference between the number of fridges and washing machines sold by Q, data picking, the first step of any DI? Sir, Q we are talking about. What? Fridge and washing machine. Fridge here, the washing machine here. Right, sir? And number of same items together by R. Sir, R. Sir, they are asking difference. So do one thing, do not add then subtract. I'll do the subtraction like together. So do the subtraction together, but keep one simple thing in mind. Sir, if you do the subtraction, that means I'm figuring this is bigger, this is smaller. 284 minus 226. So this is 58, sir. How did I calculate 224 to 284? 60, sir. 226 means 2 less than 60. Right, sir? Sahil, perfect Sahil, brother. No problem. Now, sir, here also, that means this is plus 58. Here also we should take the same, sir. So now this is bigger. So I'll be doing 458 minus 548. Otherwise, you will end up getting some weird answer. Because difference means bada se chota, bigger one minus the smaller one. So if you do that, you see this is very simply, sir, minus 90. So your difference will be this, sir. So that is 32 I'm getting. 32, simple answer. Again, please do not do like what everybody does. What everybody does, sir? Q, sir, get the sum, take it together. Then again, sir, take these two, take the sum. Then they do the difference. It's better now this way. I'll do it individually only. I'll do it individually only. That's better way, right? Chalo, sir. Moving on. Sir, it is. Ye to. Sir, again, sir, I don't think this I should give you. This I should give you, right? So this is a proper theory, sir. Remember, if x plus 1 by x is equal to plus minus root 3, x to the power 6 will always be minus 1. I'm showing you the derivation. Don't worry. It is always minus 1, sir. Okay. Remember this new way. Thanks. Sahil, it's okay. I'm here to give you some new ways now. Sir, like I'm not giving you the entire derivation. We'll do that in one of the classes. Please understand how to calculate this. You take the cube. You take cube of both sides, you will get to this. It will be x cube plus 1 by x cube. Then from there, if you just take the LCM, you will get the answer in a direct manner. So again, if this is minus root 3 also, the same result you will get, because last way you will need to do a square, so minus will become plus only. So please understand, you will get this line x to the power 6 plus 1 is equal to 0. From there, you can say x to the power 6 is minus 1. Always is very, very important. Like, do not only do this question, and if you are someone who don't know this result, please remember the result as your name. You should not be able to think about it. You're like x plus 6 is minus 1, sir. You need not think about this. Sir, next one, sir. Dishonest dealing question. Sir, it's very simple. 22 kg is selling price. This is SP, sir. He has bought 10 rupees a kg. Sir, this is CP, sir. But sir, actual CP will be different because the shopkeeper is not very good. He is dishonest. Sir, 750 grams instead of 1000 grams. Acha, sir. He has bought CP is 10 rupees per kg, meaning 1000 grams. The CP is 10 rupees, sir. But he is not actually giving you 1000. He is saying I am giving you 1000, but he is actually giving only 750 grams here. So that price will be 7.5 rupees, sir. Can I say this is rupees 7.5? So he is taking kind of your money, which should be of 10, like, and he should give you 10 rupee worth of product, but he is actually giving you 750 grams, means 7.5 rupees worth of product. But now he is taking how much? So this is his actual CP, and how much he is taking from you? So he is selling, he is saying, "Arey bhai, 1 kg, that is 22 rupees, sir. That is 22 rupees." So meaning ultimately what is happening? Think very clearly, sir. He is taking, I am, see, if I am the like the kind of the customer, I am giving him 22 rupees. Instead, he is only giving me 7.5 rupees worth of product. Sir, how much is profit, sir? So profit is SP minus CP by CP into 100. Everybody knows this, right? Everybody knows this. Put down the values. 22 minus 7.5 by 7.5 into 100. So let's do the calculation. So 7.5 meaning 10 to 12, like 22 is 12. 7.5 means 2.5 more. So 12 and 2.5 means, sir, 12 and 2.5 means, sir, 14.5. Out of that 75 into 100. Not 75, 7.5. Get rid of this. So 25 3s are this, 25 4s are this. 3 like 4s are 12. And 25 is there, na? 25, 25, 3 8s are this. 0.33. Right, sir? This into 4 you do, sir. Simply you do 48.33 into 4. Sir, 48.33, 48 4s are 50 4s are 200. So minus, sir, 4 2s are 8. 4 2s are 8 plus, sir, 4 like 0.33 into 4 means, sir, 1.33, sir. So this is 192, 193.33, sir. Option number 2, sir. Option number 2, 193.33 is your correct answer. Is your correct answer. Clear, brother? Clear? Absolutely clear this, everyone? Very, very simple question. Very, very simple. Dishonest dealing, again, if you need a class on this, please do comment. Please comment, everyone, if you need to understand the dishonest dealing in one single class. It's a half an hour to 40 minutes, the concept. Practice is different. So I generally use a very interesting concept here, just a very simple ratio. If you know, if you understand what you are like, what is dishonest dealing, like what is like cheating the customer while selling, what is cheating the wholesaler while buying. If you need to understand those concepts, please do comment in the comment section of this video. I'll definitely be taking a class on the Saturday free classes. Again, sir, again, a small request, if you are liking the session, please do hit the like button so that this particular video gets a little more reach, nothing else. Sir, angle of elevation, that means height and distance questions. Standing on a ground, one second, standing on a point on the ground, the angle of elevation from a man standing on a point of the ground of the top of the pole is 30 degrees. Language is not really good. So the pole, I am saying, sir, this is your pole, sir. This is your pole, sir. This angle is 30 degree. The distance is 120, meaning, sir, this distance is given 120 centimeter. Sir, what will be the length of the pole, the height they are asking? Very, very simple. You see, like, yes, I'm giving you a new way. You see, 30. Always remember in 30, 60. So this is 60, 30, 60, 90 triangle. Opposite to 30, this is 1 unit. Opposite to 60, sir, this is root 3 units. So that means it is given root 3 units is 120. They are asking 1 unit value. Height will be 1. Sir, it will be, sir, 120. So root 3 units, for those who are new, root 3 units, it is equal to 120 centimeter. Sir, 1 unit, it will be, sir, 120 by root 3. How you do this? Always multiply this, rationalization. This is the 3, root 3 into root 3 is the 3. 340 is at this. So answer is 40 root 3 centimeter. Option number 3. So again, Sahil was absolutely spot on. Absolutely correct, brother. Perfect. Next one, sir. This question. Chalo. O is the center. ON perpendicularly bisects. ON perpendicularly bisects. So all the 4 angles are 90, sir. Right, sir? OM, MN, NO. Acha, OM, MN, NO, meaning this side. Okay, so that means this is a equilateral triangle, sir. This is nothing but a equilateral triangle, sir. And the side is 8 centimeter each. They are asking MP. Acha, MP means this. There are two ways to proceed. There are two ways. So you can take the height formula for, you can proceed with the formula for height of an equilateral triangle. So that is root 3 divided by 2 into side. That is height. Height means this much. But again, I know this is equal to this, because if you drop a perpendicular from the center on a like chord of a circle, it bisects. So whatever is this value, this is this value. So total will be twice of this, total will be twice of this. So you can simply say the value will be, sir, 8 root 3. The 8, acha, option is, sir, option number 4. It is 8 by root 3. Do not mark this by mistake. Do not mark this. You see 8 root 3. 24 by root 3 if you take. Sir, rationalize, sir. Root 3 here, root 3 here. So this is 3 8s of this. So it is nothing but your 8 root 3. It's very, very simple thing, but again, do not miss it. We tend to miss it when we kind of hurry. So another way to solve, you take this example. You take only this triangle, sir. So this is equilateral, means this is 60 degrees, sir. This is 60 degrees, sir. Now, if this is 60 degrees, sir, then, sir, this is 30 degree. 60 degree opposite is root 3, sir. And 30 degree opposite is, sir, how much? Or 30 degrees are 1 and 90 degree opposites are 2. So 2 unit value is 8 centimeter, root 3 unit value you can figure out. So 2 unit value is, sir, 8 centimeter given, root 3 unit will be, sir, 8 by 2 into root 3. And this is only half of this, into 2 you do this. Here also you are getting 8 root 3 centimeter. By using the 30, 60, 90 triangle. By using 30, 60, 90 triangle, you can also solve this. Whatever you prefer. Whatever you prefer, both the methods are good. Both the methods are good, like 19-20 ka fark. Whatever you prefer, you do this. Okay? Next one, sir. Achha, simple, very simple, sir. Person lent certain sum of money at 21% simple interest annual, and interest received 4 years after is 820 less than the sum lent. It is, sir, very simple, sir. 4 years. Per year he is getting 21% interest. Again, into percentage approach will take. I have just uploaded one video on this. 21% for 1 year. 4 years he can, I say, he will get 84% interest, which is 21 into 4, nothing else. Right, sir? They are saying, sir, ye 84%. This is 820 less than the sum lent. Sum in terms of, like principal in terms of percentage is what, sir? 100%. They are saying 100%, and this, the difference, it is 820. Meaning the 16% value is 820. What they ask? They are asking sum lent, meaning 100% values. 100% will be 820 by 16 into 100. Calculate as simply as possible. Calculate this as simply as possible. Yes, 5, 1, 2, 5. Achha, let's do it once. 4 4s are this. Achha, 8 is direct divisible. Like you guys can see divisibility rule of 8. 8 is divisible. Achha, no, sorry, not divisible. Sorry. So 4 से ही करते. 4 4s are 16. Sir, 4 2s are this, and 0 4 5s are this. Right? So it is 4 25s are this. So again, sir, how to do? How to do 205 into 25? 200 into 25, sir, 5,000, and sir, 5 into 25, 125, option number 4. Yes, Mohit, 14 root. Did not get you, brother. Did not get you, brother. Please, I did not actually get what you were saying. Please tell me. Sir, again. A work could be completed in 100 days. However, due to absence of 10 workers, it gets completed in 110 days. Original number of workers. Ratio method let's do, or normal? Sir, let's do ratio method, sir. Let me show you both. Sir, I always know time and number of workers, they are inversely proportional, because more the number of workers, less will be the time. So now it was 100 ratio 110, sir. Meaning, sir, 10 ratio 11. because it was supposed to be completed in 10 days, it was completed in 11 days. So number of workers ratio will be 11:10, the opposite, the inverse ratio of this. Now sir, now they are saying why it completed late, sir? Because there was some like absentees. Sir, how much is the absentees? How much? So over here it was supposed to be 11 workers, now it is 10 workers. Absentee of one unit. 1 unit is 10. They are asking what is the original number of workers, meaning the value of 11. So 11 ka value will be 110, sir. Sir, option number 2. Option number 2, sir. Right? Again, another way of solving this is to go by total work method. I told you guys, total work will always be individual efficiency. So whatever one worker does, I'm taking every worker does 1 unit a day. Right, sir? Right, sir? So how many workers? I don't know, I'm taking X. Let's say there are X workers who are working. So they are supposed to complete this in 100 days. So this is the total work. So I need to equate this. Second scenario, sir. Now it completed in 110 days. Why? Because there were 10 workers less, X minus 10. This is also total work. Equate both the total works, you will get X is equal to 110. Equate both of them, you will get 110. So this is the most traditional method. Most of us go using this method, proceed with using this method. But this is also another way you can think. I'm just giving you some ways to think. ऐसे भी सोचा जा सकता है. That's all. Now it might so happen in one question, this method might be much better than this method. Over here it is not very different. It is very simple, but like very identical methods, like in terms of time and like the efficiency and everything. But again, there might be some question where this method might prove more useful than the total work method. So please keep this in mind. Sir, very simple, sir. Any squared sum is 0. We all know no square can be, no square. You see, say I'm taking z square. I can like say one thing with 100% certainty, sir, this is always greater or equal to 0. So if this is equal to 0 is given, because this cannot be negative, no square can be negative. So sum of them is 0 means they are individually 0, always remember. So I can say x minus 5 whole square is 0 means x minus 5 is 0. That means x is 5. Similarly, sir, y minus 7, I'll get y equal to 7. Put down the value, sir. Achha, do not put it down like anyway. It will increase your calculation. So this is x minus y whole square. By this is x plus y whole square. Right, sir? Sir, x minus y is how much, sir? We'll say 5 minus 7 minus 2. Now square is there, 2 minus 2, whatever you take, 4, sir. And this is 12 squared, 144, sir. 448, yes, no. How much is 70 to 36, sir? 1 by 36 is the answer, sir. 1 by 36, option number 1. 436, sir, 144. Very simple question once again. Very simple. I've dropped my pen. Just a second. It will work now? Yes, it is working. Sir, again a DI question. Very simple DI question. Let's see. Number of t-shirts sold at rupees 399 and on Sunday is 25%. More than the number of t-shirts sold on 399 on Saturday. Then the revenue generated from selling the t-shirts at 399 on Sunday is what? Sir, you see, Friday and Saturday value is given, Sunday value is not given. And data picking saying, sir, we only need to talk about this column. We only need this column, nothing else. Sir, what they are saying? T-shirts 399 on Sunday is 25%, meaning 1/4 more than Saturday. Saturday is 120. So Sunday will be 1/4 more of this. So 1/4 of this, sir. 1/4 of this. 1/4 will be, sir, 30. So 30 more than this. That means, sir, 150. 150, sir. Right, sir? 150, sir. Now, 1 second. Just a second, sir. Now, I can simply say, sir, selling, so the revenue they are asking on Sunday, meaning 150, each t-shirt is getting sold for 399. Sir, 1 second, please do not answer. Sir, it is Can you think, sir, 150 into 400 minus 150? Now, sir, 150 into 400 will end in zeros only. 20, 10, like there will be 3 zeros at the end. So if I subtract 150 from 3 zeros mean 1000. 3 zeros mean 1000. Some 1000. If I subtract 150 from 1000, last 3 digits, can I say it will be 850? Think na, can I say last 3 digits will be 850? Check the options. 950 cannot happen. 580, 880 is the only option. This. You don't need to calculate. So 10 seconds you can save here. You do not need to multiply, sir. Okay, sir. Moving on, sir. So this is one of the easiest questions. This is given 2x is y. 2x means this one. Sir, 8 2s are 16 times 2t minus 6. It is equal to y, meaning 5t by 2 plus 22. Right, sir? Sir, calculate kar lete sir. 32t minus, this is 96 equal to 5t by 2 plus 22. Simply, sir, 32, this is 2.5t. 2.5t. So that will be 59t by 2. It is equal to 96 plus 100 plus 18, right? Sir, you do this is twice, sir. T is 4, sir. T is, sir, 4. Another way of solving this, sir, again, very quickly I'm saying, another way of solving this, sir, you take this equation, put down the values if you don't want to solve. Put down the values, trial and error, check which option is working. Give the trial and error and check which option is working for you. That's all. That's all there is. Done, sir? Next one, sir. Next one, sir. Two triangles are very, very good question, sir. It's a similarity question. Achha, sir. Think like this. I told you one thing. If you write this again in Thalas's theorem, this particular thing becomes very, very useful, especially for a very critical type of triangles. Sir, M is 42. It is equal to, in triangle XYZ, which angles are Z? So, meaning first, sir, always remember, if I write triangle ABC is like similar to triangle DEF. So, always remember, I can only write if A is equal to D, angle B is equal to E, angle C is equal to F. That is the only like rule or condition. So, that means M and Z should be corresponding. Check na, sir. Here it is M. Here it is Z. Yes, sir. This can be the answer. Here, sir, middle mein M is in the middle, but middle is X. Sir, first things first, this cannot be the answer. M is here, Z is here. Yes, that can be the answer. M is here, Z is here. So that can also be the answer. So by using first thing, I can eliminate only one. Let's check. Sir, N is 51, Y is 51. So N and Y will be kind of Judua Y's. Sir, N is here, this is X, cannot be the answer. N is here, Y can be the answer. N is here, X is here, cannot be the answer. It is your answer. Option 3. Okay, again, this type of question, do not solve anything. Use option elimination. Sometimes it is better to eliminate the option rather than selecting the options. Please understand. Now, this whether, like in which question I'll do what? Whether, can you please, third, Sahil, you want me to repeat something, brother? You want me to repeat something, brother? You can definitely ask. 100% feel absolutely free to ask. If I need to take some extra time, I'll take it. But I'll only go when when all the things are clear to everyone. So again, a quick request to everyone. Previous question, yeah, this one. Yes, tell me, brother. Yeah, you see now. It is given, find out value of t. 15. Why, sir? You are getting 15 as your answer. Just one thing. They are given you that 2x is equal to y. So, x is this. So, I have done this. I have multiplied this by 2. So, that means 8 2s are 16 into this. It is equal to 5t by 2 plus 22. This is given, y equal to this. So, I've just calculated from here. I've multiplied 16 times 2 is 32, 16 6 are 96. Elimination method of, elimination method, you see, once you found this equation, try putting the options. Put y equal, like t equal to 8. So, and check whether left hand side is equal to right hand side. So if I put 8 in place of t, left hand side is 2t is a 16 minus 6, that is a 10. You see, left hand side is then 16 times 10, that is 160. Right hand side, sir, you put t equal to 8, so t 8 by 2 is 4, 5 4s are 20 plus 22 are 42. So they are not matching, so this cannot be the answer. Similarly, sir, you put 2, you put 6, and you see if you put 4 now, sir, what will happen? 4 I put, 4 2s are 8 minus 2. 8 minus 2 is how much, sir? 2, like 8 minus 6 is 2, sir. 16 2s are 32, left hand side. Right hand side, sir, you put 4. So that means it is 5 into 2. 5 into 2 is 10 plus 22. It is also 32. Sir, it is matching. Meaning, sir, this is only my answer. This is only my answer. So rather than solving, generally what, like the rule of thumb, or like these things actually you will gain from experience. Where to use what? Please understand. You know where I'll generally, like mostly this is relevant, this option eliminate, like this value putting method, or the this method. Sahil, no need to thank me. I'm here to help you guys only, right? That is my job. Now, please understand. If you find quadratic equation, or a cubic equation, meaning some higher order equations where you will need to take some time to kind of like calculate or to find the solution, there it makes most sense to like use option elimination or use this trial method. Here it's a linear equation, it can be solved very easily. That's why if you ask me, I will suggest go by this if your calculations are okay. But again, if you're someone knows that it is looking very scary, no, then you definitely you can use the option elimination here as well. And for that I'm giving you a bonus tip. My personal trait was to check always this. So I used to always like do this in this order, because like this C D A B, this was my, so I always used to, if I use elimination, I'll first put C, then 4, then D, then A, then B. Now if again if the B is your answer, then you will give me some gali. Sir, aapne bataya tha that is why we are at this one. If that is the situation, brother, then you use option elimination. Whatever you feel comfortable in, that is my point. That is the whole point. Acha, sir, let's do the other questions very quickly. A train takes 32 seconds. Again, very simple question. To cross the signal at one end of a this much long bridge. Acha, sir. 63 seconds to cross that bridge. Very, very, very simple, sir. Sir, whenever crossing the bridge, own length he is crossing plus the length of the bridge. Whenever he is crossing the signal, he is crossing only the length. Think like this, sir. To cross its own length, it has taken 32 seconds. That means out of this 63, 32 seconds it has taken only to cross its own length. So the remaining time he has taken to cross this bridge. The remaining time he has taken to cross this bridge, how much is the remaining time? Because 63 may say, out of 63, 32 seconds has been gone to cross the bridge. So remaining 31 seconds, he is crossing the bridge. Do not worry, sir. Simple question. Sir, that means it is given 31 seconds may he crosses, how much the bridge length is? 1705. Sir, that means now own length, how will we found? Like will we be able to find? Sir, whatever distance the train is crossing in 2 seconds, because it took 32 seconds to cross its own length. So 32 seconds, how much it will cross, sir? 1705 by 31 into 32, sir. Into 30, sir. This is how much, sir? 31 5s are this, like 155, and again 155, so 55, sir. So 32 into 55, sir. Calculate, sir. How to calculate this best? Sir, give 5 to this. So this is 160 into 11, sir. Right, sir? So this is 55. Yes, yes, I have written 55. 160 into 11. So 16 into 11, how do you do? You write 1, you write 6, 6 plus 1, 7. And there's a 0 here. 1760 meters. Another, should I give you one very simple method? Sir, it's very simple. The multiplicating factor of 1705 is 32 by 31, which is very, very, very close to 1, sir. It is very, very, very close to 1. Sir, only that means my answer will be just, it is just greater than 1. My answer will be just greater than 1705. So look for the options. Which option is just greater than 1705? Only this option. That will be your answer. You don't need to do anything. You do not need to do anything. Again, do not get into formula and stuff and whatnot. Again, this very simple concept. Keep it simple. Sir, the price of a cushion in 2011, acha, this one. 2012, this one. Okay, sir. 13 is 30% less than the sum of the price, acha, sum of these two. Meaning, sir, 840 and 800. Sum will be, sir, 1640. In 2013, what happened? It is 30% less, meaning it is 70%. So they are saying, what is the price? Sir, 70% of this, 1640. The answer is 7 into 164. Again, do one thing. Achha, do one thing, sir. Again, this is definitely greater than 1000 also we can see just by looking. Just by looking, 157s are only greater than 1000. So, and sir, it is ending in 7 4s are 28. So, it ends in 8. Greater than 1000 option ends in 8. Which one, sir? Which one, sir? Option number 3, sir. Another option was there, but it is less than 1000. You don't need it. This is your answer. This is your answer, sir. This is your answer. Everybody clear? Again, another way, let me say, sir, if you don't even need to, don't want to calculate this, think, sir, it is nothing but it has to be a multiple of 7. The option, like my answer. So check the options. Which option is a multiple of 7? That way also you can calculate that this is the answer, sir. Option checking, by doing that much, you can also do this. Okay. So again, sir, rhombus diagonal, there is a formula, sir. Sir, area is half into D1 into D2. Remember, sir, D1 into D2, that means half into 84 into, sir, 77. Do not do anything, sir. This is 42. 2 into 7, sir, ends in 4, sir. 2 into 7, 14, ends in 4. Option, 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 this one. This one, sir. Do not calculate. Do not calculate every day. I'm saying this over and over again. Do not need to calculate. You're getting my point. I'm going a little fast because Kapil sir also has the session. So just it is clear. So last 5, 6 questions. Sir, it is a factor. So again, sir, whatever is a factor, you put that equal to, you put that equal to 0. That means x is 2, sir. Factor means, sir, factor theorem, if we use, sir, factor theorem comes from the remainder theorem, sir. Factor theorem, if you use, that is saying, sir, if you put x value over here, this is your fx. If you put the value of x in fx, that f of this thing will be 0, sir. That means, sir, f of 2 will be 0. F of 2 is 0 means 3 into 2 cube, that is 24, plus 4 into 4, 16, sir, plus m into 2 minus n, that is equal to 0. So you get your equation 2m minus n equal to minus 40, sir. One equation, sir. Other equation you will get by putting x will be here minus 1. X plus 1 is 0. X will be minus 1. Sir. So if that happens, sir, x you put minus 1, that is minus 3 plus, sir, 4 plus, sir, m minus, sir, n, that is 0, sir. M minus n will be, sir, 4 minus 3, 1, that is minus 1. You put down the second equation here, 2m minus n equal to minus 40. We just like figured this out. So do the subtraction. So this will become minus minus plus. Gone, sir. So m minus 2m is minus m. It is equal to 40. M is equal to, sorry, 1 second. What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? I did minus, na? Have I missed anything? Yes, I have missed. So this will be minus. Extremely sorry. Minus 1 I'm putting, na? Sorry. So minus, so this will be minus 3m. That is equal to like 40 minus 1, that is a 39. So m is minus 13. M is minus 13. That means either option or 2. So option number, then what you do? Put the value in the second, like here, you will figure out n. You will figure out n. So minus of minus n, minus of minus 13 is a plus 30, minus n equal to minus 1. So n will be equal to 14, sir. 14, sir. Option number 2 is your correct answer, sir. This is 100% your correct answer. Yes, yes, Sahil, that's the thing. I missed it. So next one. 17 kg invalid information. For CP is this. Spend some amount on transportation, meaning they are giving us overhead something. They are giving us some overhead expenditure and sells it for this much. So this is your SP. Percentage profit is at 22%. Sir, CP, let's figure out, sir. 22% profit, what does it mean? Can I say this means, sir, CP is 100%, or CP is 100 rupees, SP is, sir, 122 rupees. Now I told you, sir, modular method is saying 3600. This is what, sir? This is your SP. So that will be your in your denominator. Whatever is your SP, so that is 122 here. And whatever we need CP, that is 100. Put it here. Put it here, sir. This is your actual CP, sir, including the transportation. So transportation cost will be what? Minus the product cost, sir, minus 2440. Minus 2440, sir. It is calculative, yeah, not very big or very calculative. I won't say, but again, yes, it's a little bit calculative. It is a little bit calculative, but there are ways actually. You see, na? Achha, brother, let me give you one way. So 3600. Sir, by if this was 120 into 100, sir, it would have been, so 30, so it would have been 3000, sir. It would have been 3000, sir. So it will be, now the denominator is greater than 120. So the value will be less than 3000. The value will be slightly less than 3000. 2900 and something, 50, 60 like that, 50, 60 like that. So it is like that, 50 or 60 like that, minus 2440. So right, 24, 29, it is how much? It is 5. So 500 and something is answer. Acha, sir, yes, now you need to do a little bit calculation. Either this is the answer or this is the answer. Either second option or fourth option, right, sir? Now, which among them? For that, you need to do a little bit of calculation. Sir, acha, fourth, acha, I'm going by your, acha, no, I should give you the correct answer. Let me see. So it is 122. So this is 2 means, sir, yes, 2950 something, 2950 point something is very, very like close, because you see why 5 into 22. So this will give you some like this 100 times of things, right? So that is 3600. That is what we need. Minus 2440. 510, sir. I guess option 2. My rough calculation is saying option 2 is the answer. My rough calculation is saying option 2 is your answer, sir. I'm not 100% sure, but like for option number 2, I'm almost 100% sure option 2 is the answer. So next. This question, put 5 stars into this. Again, this is one of those very, very good questions. Very, very. No, like Sahil, that is what I've like shown you, brother. You see, you can, but again, there are 2 options which are very, very close. For that, I have a method. Actually, few days back only like taught this. So iskona, there is some way to calculate. There is some way to calculate actually this, brother. So let me show. I don't have time. That is the problem. There is something called interpolation, by using which you can calculate this within an error of 0.1 to 0.2%, and in 10 seconds. So you make this. For this, you need to make 120. Make this 120. You make this 120. If I do now, sir, just simply I'm saying, take the rough ratio. This is almost 30 times. So if I'm subtracting 2 from the denominator, just a quick thing. If I'm subtracting 2 from the denominator, I should subtract 30 times 2 from the numerator. That is 30 times 2 means like almost 60. That is 3540. Now you can calculate. So this is 5, this is 6. Or rather, if you don't want, you keep it like this. You keep it 10 only. So 12 se direct calculate karo. 12 se you calculate. So 12 2s are 24, 11, 114. So 114 means 12 nines are 108. 108 means 6 by 12 are 5. And 0 those are gone. And this is this 10. So you see, we are getting 2950 directly. Now, if you can write this as 100, you will get more accurate answer. 2950 point something. So this is one interpolation technique. Again, this is very beautiful, very useful, especially in DIs. If you need to, need something to technique to learn this, I'll upload one simple video on this. I'll definitely upload a simple video on this. Sir, again, this question, sir, there is no way to get rid of this. Absolutely no way you can get rid of this. Please understand this. You need to use the formula, sir. This is cos theta cos alpha minus sin theta sin alpha. I don't know, Kapil sir is taking the class. Yes, I guess. Chalo, no messages. And it is cos theta cos alpha plus sin theta sin alpha. Just calculate, sir. Cos theta cos alpha, m is here. If I take this to left hand side, it will be m minus n cos theta cos alpha. I'm going a little too fast again. So again, if you take this to this side, it will become n and this will become m plus n. Sin theta sin alpha, sir. Sir, m minus n by m plus n. Tan, okay, sir. Sin theta sin alpha by cos theta cos alpha. Actually, sir, this is actually this. I can see. So sin theta by this is tan theta by, sir. If you take this, I can write this as 1 by cos alpha by sin alpha. That is cot alpha, sir. So that is nothing but m minus n by m plus n. M minus m by m plus n. Option number 1. Option number 1. I don't think. 1 second. Sorry. Yes, is option number 3. Option number 3, sir. I have made this say, right? So this is plus, this is minus. This is plus because I have taken this to this side. 1 sec. Arey, nahi. Nahi. I had done it correctly. Sahil, you got me confused, brother. This is minus, this is plus 1. Yes, first. This is first. This will come this side, na? Yes. First option, yes. 3 triangles are created inside from 3 corners of a larger equilateral triangle in such a way each side of the small triangle is 1/5 of the corresponding side. Acha. Like inside from the 3 corners. Acha, sir. Corners if I make a diagram. So it is like this. So one diagram, like one thing here, one thing here, one thing here. Sir, what is the ratio of the total area of 3 smaller triangles to the larger triangles respectively? It does not matter, sir. 1/5 hai na, sir. So 1/5, always remember, √3 by 4 a square. That is the formula for it, whether it is a bigger triangle equilateral or smaller triangle. Because if we are making the triangle from the corners, it will also be an equilateral triangle because this side is equal to this side is equal to this side. Right, sir? Right? Now, sir. Now that means √3 by 4. If I need a ratio, need the ratio, √3 by 4 wo to cancel. So ultimately it only means, you see, if I say this smaller triangle is small a and bigger triangle side is capital A, I only need a square ratio a square. Because √3 by 4 here, √3 by 4 here, these all cancels. And I know if this is 5, this is 1, sir. It is given 1/5. So that means 1 square is 1, 5 square is 25. Option number. क्या हो गया? ऑप्शन तो नहीं मिल रहा है. Side, each side corresponding is my typist has typed correctly. Typist उसने सही. अच्छा टोटल दे आर आस्किंग. अच्छा टोटल एरिया नहीं तो ये into 3 होगा. It will be into 3 because there are 3 triangles, one here, one here, one here, one here, one here, one here. So total 3, sir. Absolutely, sir. So 3 ratio 25. Option number 2. That's your correct answer. That is your correct answer. Yes, yes, yes. Sahil, thank you, brother. Last two questions, very simple. Compound ratio comes by multiplying. So 15 and 13 multiply, sir. Compound is 15, sorry, multiply 13, and this is 17 multiplied 18, sir. 17 multiplied 18. Now this is given as x ratio 51. Like kind of try to make this similar. Try to make this similar. So you see 17 and this is 3 times 6. 17 into 3 is 6, sir. That means I need to multiply this particular ratio by 6. Here also multiply 6. So 6x, it is equal to this, sir. 15 ratio into 13. So 2 and this is 5. 5 13 is 65 by 2. 32.5, sir. 32.5 is the value for x. Very, very simple question. Very, very simple question. Right, sir? 15 multiplied 30. You are getting my point? I'm just like what I've done, I've made this known side equal to each other. Equal to each other, sir. Right? Last but not the least question. 5 consecutive even numbers 16. Odd number of consecutive even numbers. You should know, sir. Average जो आता है, the average, it is always the middle number. And consecutive even means gap of 2. So, sir, it is 18. Here, this side it will increase, this side it will decrease. This is 20. 18 plus 2. Again, sir, this is 14, this is 12. They're asking smallest, like smallest and largest. Difference between the squares. Sir, this is 20 square minus 12 square. If you can do this, 20 plus 12 into 20 minus 12. Again, you can also choose to calculate. So this is how much, sir? 32 into this is how much, sir? 8. Sir, 8 2s are 16, sir. Answer will end in 6, sir. Option number 4. Answer will end in 6, the unit digit. 8 into 2, that is 16, that is 6. So that was the whole mock in a nutshell. Again, if you have liked the session, if you have understood everything, please do hit that like button, and also don't forget to share. Right? Again, just like small announcement. I've already like did this again. And there is a free class drive for all of you guys. So every faculty in our platform is taking free classes for SSC 25 candidates. I personally take the classes on every Saturday from 10 a.m. 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. That's one class. That is 1 hour every week. So please, so for different subjects, you will see different faculties take the classes. Every week, every faculty is taking classes. So again, that is completely free to like attend. That you don't need to pay any subscription fees or anything. Only you need to register in the app. You need to download, and with if you guys are using our mocks, then I'm quite certain you guys are already enrolled there. So you just need to download that and definitely start watching or attending the sessions. And if you want me to take up any particular like part, sir, you solve this, say someone to ask me, sir, for Euler method last week, Euler, the divisibility rule, the cyclicity method. So I'll again in the first week of March I'll take up that. And again, if in this mock also you have some requests, sir, take up this particular topic, I will be more than happy to do so. Just you need to let me know by commenting on the video. Just in the comment box, please comment, and I generally reply from my personal profile as well. Just comment there, and definitely I'll kind of take those like contents, or they take those concepts up for a free class. Okay. So again, thank you so much everybody for joining, for watching, and I'll see you guys next week with the next mock analysis. And tomorrow, if you have attended the NTPC mock, then that analysis will be out tomorrow. Okay. So thank you so much everyone. I'll see you guys next week for the SSC mock analysis once again. So thank you. Till then, please take care. Bye bye. Thank you so much.